Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about folks who seek wrong with Thanksgiving. Fuck. And it doesn't care which one that we're offshooting from, either the one in the settled land or the one in the 4-1 Reichs. Sadly, there will be folks who will scathe it and say that it should not be done under these grounds. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, you shouldn't do Thanksgiving. Because the folks in the settled land and the 4-1 Reichs, mishandled the firstborn. Yes, that's true. That is true that a lot of folks in the 4-1 Reichs and the settled land, a lot of our forekin, some of our forekin, or maybe a lot of folks' forekin, were guilty of mishandling the firstborn, you know. But you can't say that the holy day, the gathering holy day of the settled land and of the 4-1 Reichs is a bad holy day due to some things that some folks said or did in the past, which was wrong, you know. Yeah, yeah, but I'm sorry that that happened. And a lot of, in the 4-1 Reichs and the settled land, at least have done a lot to atone and make up for those mistakes of the past, you know. But that can't be a ground on why one shouldn't do Thanksgiving due to that. And I'm not, making that up. There are folks in this world who do scathe Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day or whatever you want to call it, under the grounds that the under the grounds that many folks forekin, were guilty of mishandling the firstborn. That the that the Englanders that settled what would become the 4-1 Reichs and the 4-1 and became the settled land, mishandled the firstborn 4-1 Rikers, the firstborn Settlenders, or the firstborn Nordvinlanders. And it's sad that sadly that's true. But that cannot be the but that should not be the grounds why you shouldn't do why this holy day is bad or why you shouldn't do it. You be struck on other grounds to why folks don't are against it. Why is it gotta be on Thursday? I don't know. Because they thought that Thursday would work. Because they didn't want Thanksgiving to be shifting all over to stead in the 11th month. Why? Who knows? The only guess I can come up with, Shrek, is that some folks think it should be one of those holy days that should just be on a day and it shouldn't shift everywhere. I don't know why. Well, that's another grounds why I don't like it. Oh, it's been on Thursday since 9 between 45 YL. So I guess that's too bad, you know? I guess be thankful it's on a Thursday and you got time for it. Mine see being in the settled land and then it's on a moon day, on the first moon day. Oh. Yeah, well, I think that is as bad. I think that's bad too. And if you got folks that bitch and rant about, why it's on Thursday, and don't ask me, there's all kinds of grounds to why that was chosen. Another ground to why some folks would be against this holy day or whatever would be under other grounds. Oh, some folks are not thankful for what they have, you know? Yes, it's true. There's a lot of folks in this world who are not thankful for what they have, you know. But you can't let what some folks believe or what some folks think stop you from liking this holy day. And it's always bullshit football all the time. Yeah, the NFL likes to play football games, likes to have football games run all the time. It is what it is. They've been doing that for years, and they'll always do that, you know. So is that another grounds of why you're against Thanksgiving? Because the NFL runs football games on ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, whatever, you know. Because that's kind of sad if you are. I mean, okay, you have the right to have that belief if you don't like that, but there's not really much anyone can do about it. So, yes, those are the things that folks gave Thanksgiving for. You know, the mishandling of the firstborn North Finlanders, you know, being on Thursday, NFL football games, and folks not being thankful. You know, those are some of the grounds to why some folks are against this holy day or think it shouldn't be a thing. Okay, I mean, alright. Give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.